Hi everybody, this is Miss Abby at the Collins Library, and today I'm going to be showing you this month's adult craft, a yarn wrapped egg. So we're going to start with a plastic egg, some yarn, a couple of glue dots, and then you're going to have your glue at home. You can either use a tacky glue or even just a regular school glue, anything you got, and that's how we're going to be attaching things. So we've got our egg, our yarn, our glue dots, and some glue. We're going to start at the very top or bottom, take your pick, and we're going to put one of the glue dots on. This is because it's really sticky and you're going to make sure that it won't let your beginnings move while you're doing the rest. So glue dots are really good for stuff like this. Sometimes you got to give them a little pull. And there we go. So we've got our glue dot affixed. Then we've got our yarn. And we're just going to start by placing it right there at the top. And then we're going to slowly wrap around and press down as we go, right onto the glue dot. You're going to want it to be right up against the yarn. Make it nice and tight so your colors don't peek through. Okay, and after we start moving past where the glue dot covers, that's when we're going to want to start using our glue. We just keep going around and around. Okay, so I'm past where the glue dot is covering. You can use regular school glue, you can use tacky glue, however you want to do it. So I only do it a little bit at a time here. But we're going to go around. We don't want too much glue, just a little bit will do ya. You can kind of spread it. As you're going around, keep and spinning. I'm just going to go around and around. Make sure that you press down as you go. Just want to make sure that your yarn sticks to your glue really well. Okay, we've reached the bottom of where we glued to, so we need to add some more glue. I don't like to put the glue too far ahead of where I'm going because then it'll dry out by the time I get there. Okay, and I'm back at the bottom. Need some more glue. And we just keep wrapping it around. Okay, so here we are at a tricky spot, right where we've got our seam for our plastic egg. A lot of times there's a bump. I don't know if you can kind of see it, but you're just going to want to make sure that your yarn goes around it as you're moving across. Okay, it went around just fine. And if it sticks out, you can always put something over it to cover it. And we just keep twirling the egg around, putting down more glue, putting down more yarn, until we reach the end. Okay, once you reach the part where the egg starts going back down in size, you might want a heavier duty glue on this part, just because the yarn tends to wiggle around a little bit more. You're going to want to make sure that it stays pressed into the ones around it. Okay, once you get pretty close to the top, you're going to take your other glue dot, place it up there. Again, this is just to make sure that it stays stable while it's drying. Okay, put glue the rest of the way. And just keep going. Occasionally your hands will get sticky and gluey. Okay, this last little bit is a little tricky, but you just keep pressing the yarn down as you go up. Go as far as you can. A little twist and press down, and then we're just going to trim the rest. Okay, so we're going to trim this last little bit. Trim it and tuck it in so that it kind of goes with the rest of the egg. And there we go. And this is our finished product, our yarn wrapped eggs. So thanks for joining me at this month's adult craft class, and we'll hope to see you next month. Thanks. Bye.